Onivia, League of Legends highlights, powered by ArcaneBet.com. Bet live on esports.
In MSI, and Hooney certainly has plenty of practice against it, but it's never been a big pick in career. The only person to pick it was Ixu for a couple of games on 17, quickly 18 minutes, yeah.
Now Crown though, gonna be posturing forward here onto Faker. Over the wall comes Ambition. Doesn't look like the Cocoon, but it doesn't matter. The damage is there. They take him down.
Controlled game in the first 19 minutes.
Oh, for sure. It's been spectacular by them. There's going to be a really deep TP into the backside here from Cube, but already Faker getting locked down. So much CC. Still has not died yet. The Wild Growth doing wonders to keep him alive, but now it's going to be Cube joining in the fight with the charge. Dives straight into the back line onto Wolf. Has that bear trap, but a rope pulls him back in.
Although SKT are fighting this time.
Going low. That's going to be the taunt connecting in onto Ambition, locking him up. That's going to be the Dragon going over to Peanut. So bye-bye, perfect game. Goes up, must come down, and Ambition gets locked up. First kill on the board for SKT.
It didn't look like SKT red side jungle. This is where they need to make their pick.
Cocoon not quite going to connect there. But that's going to be the grasping roots here for JJ, and Crown just comes up with the kill. Almost has the double as they finish off Peanut.
Ragnarok down as well. Someone needs to face check. That person was Peanut. Peanut is dead. SKT going to give up the Baron. Textbook Baron play from Samsung. So many teams worldwide struggle with Baron control, but they knew where the control ward sticking.
Oh, Chain of Corruption coming through as Ruler joins in the bottom side of the map. Has that Blade of the Rim King with the proc. They take him down, and all that is lost is Scarl.
Not able to finish off the inhibitor, but remounted finally is Cuvée. Bang caught by the side of shove.
Cocoon comes forward, finds Hooney, threaded volley, ripping through him yet again. Flash forward, that's going to be the Q. Out from Ambition, comes up with the execution. Now Peanut going forward, looking for a kill on the ground. Flashes away, ace in the hole there. Ambition not body blocking. Was worried about himself trying to stay alive, but the rest of the team has joined in. And Ruler rotates up with a help of core. JJ comes up with a double kill for the Zyra. Second inhib going to go down. That's 40 seconds on Peanut. Wolf Dead's just banging Faker. Do they just go for the finish right here? It's 29.5 minutes in.
I think they're going to Achilles. They're trying to finish the game, teleport into a minion as well.
Keeping him alive as long as they possibly can here as Cuvée rejoins the fray. First turret getting ready to fall, and now the minions pushing in from the bottom side of the map. Super creeps getting ready to come in, powered by Baron. Cuvée dashing forward, trying to get on top of Faker. Just so much damage with the cleave coming out. Now going back in, the root landing in on the bank, but they're not worried about the kills. They just want the finish right here. Nexus now exposed 30 minutes in. Wolf rejoining. Can they do anything to turn this one around? Shockwave comes out, but it's too little too late. The damage is done. Samsung 30-minute victory over SKT.
And what about these Korean interviews? Because Crown and Samsung clearly have been working on some of their shortcomings that were on full display against KT Rolster in the semi-final last season. Having Cuvée, who gets the pat on the back from his coach, onto the Kled meant a lot. Lane pressure on Hooney was something few top laners were able to do back at MSI. Definitely present in this game, and one of the most picture-perfect Baron setups was rewarded with Baron. And also, let's mention, the best use of the Rift Herald that we've seen so far. Yep. So it feels like Samsung have the early understanding of the new patch, and understandably for SKT, only really a week removed from returning to Korea, like me, early Wednesday last week, they still have some things to work on. SK Telecom will get there by the end of the